This morning, I'm going to burst a very popular bubble, the happy workplace myth. You know the one? Create a fun environment, let people skateboard through the office, play ping pong during work hours, and somehow profits will magically appear? It's complete and utter nonsense. Let me tell you about two companies that I visited in the same month. Company number one looked like Animal House. Wildly decorated cubicles, people zigzagging around on skateboards, impromptu meetings everywhere, 3 employees shooting baskets while supposedly solving client problems. The CEO bragged, "My people are infinitely more productive when they are happy and free to have fun." Company number 2, dead quiet. Everybody focused. No decorations, no distractions, no casual conversations. I met their top performer, a woman who told me, "I hate birthday celebrations. I hate people hanging around chatting. I want everyone to leave me alone so I can work. That makes me happy." Guess which company had higher profits per employee? Yeah, the quiet one, by more than 40%. But here's what's really happening. Business magazines love to write about the fun companies. Google with their slides and beanbags, Facebook with their game rooms, startups with their beer on tap. It makes for great articles. It gets lots of clicks. It sounds progressive and cool. But what they don't tell you is the rest of the story. I had lunch with 2 Disney Imagineers, the creative geniuses behind the happiest place on earth. Everybody thinks that Disney is just magical creativity and people having fun all day. Oh, wrong. When I pressed these guys about how Disney really operates, they were reluctant to talk. Finally, one admitted, everything and everybody is intensely measured. Those cheerful store clerks trading pins with kids, they look like they're just having fun, but each one of them is monitored for pin sales by location, by shift, by person, by same day prior year. If they don't hit their numbers, they're gone. All that fun you see, it's happening within very tight parameters. Like dogs playing in a yard with an invisible fence, you can't see the boundaries, but they're there, and they are enforced ruthlessly. Southwest Airlines is another fun company. Flight attendants singing, making jokes, everybody seems happy. But their profits depend on the 10-minute turn, landing, emptying, cleaning, and filling a plane in 10 minutes. That is a micro-choreographed process with zero tolerance for deviations, not even a millisecond for telling extra jokes. The checklist is carved in cement. The race is on, and if you derail the process, whether you're having fun or not, you're finished. Here's what most business owners get completely wrong. They see the surface level fun and think that's the secret, so they try to copy it. Ping pong tables, napping pods, casual dress codes, bring your dog to work, team building exercises, and then they wonder why productivity goes down, why profits disappear, why serious employees quit. Because they copied the veneer without the foundation. The foundation is rigid systems, intense measurement, relentless accountability, clear consequences. Fun without structure is chaos. Fun without measurement is waste. Fun without accountability is amateur hour. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your workplace should be a morgue or a prison, but there's a difference between enjoying your work and turning work into playtime. There's a difference between working with people you like and running a social club. There's a difference between creating a positive environment and creating a circus. Your employees can be happy without skateboards in the hallways. They can enjoy their jobs without turning every day into a frat party. In fact, most high performers are happiest when they're being productive, hitting their goals, exceeding expectations, and getting results. They don't need entertainment. They need clear objectives, they need the tools to succeed, and they need recognition for excellence. And they need leadership that values performance over popularity. Here's the truth. Fun is a byproduct of success, not the cause of it. That's a good one for your notes. When people are winning, they naturally have more fun. When teams are achieving goals, the atmosphere gets lighter. When businesses are profitable, everybody feels better. So, instead of trying to manufacture fun, focus on manufacturing results. Instead of asking, how can we make work more fun? Ask, how can we make work more rewarding? Instead of worrying about whether people are happy, worry about whether they are productive. Because here's what I've learned. The successful businesses all have this in common. Work that isn't much fun. But the results of that work, the paychecks, the bonuses, the promotions, the sense of accomplishment, that's what's fun. That's what makes people happy. Real happiness at work comes from competence, contribution, achievement, from knowing you're valuable, not from foosball tournaments. So, here's my challenge. Stop trying to be the fun boss and start being the results boss. Stop asking, are my people happy? Start asking, are my people productive? Because at the end of the day, a profitable company with serious employees beats a fun company with broke employees every single time. Focus on the invisible fence first. The fun will follow. If you're with me here, write in the comments below, #winning is fun.